Hey everyone, welcome to Spartan V for all your hair cutting and hair system needs. Today I'm going to be reviewing all my hair systems that I've had since I've been doing this channel. So I wanted to run through them. I want to show you the base and the hairstyles and go through the details and find out what is my favourite hair system. So make sure to keep watching, like the video, subscribe if you find my content useful, as I want to keep making as much as possible. So let's crack on. Okay, so we're going to start with the first hair system. So this is my introduction video of the channel. As you can see here, I look back now and I go, my god, this was not the best. So this hair system here, this was from eBay. I think it was about a 10 or a 0.10 mil base. It's pretty thick on the base. I've hidden it slightly with the hair going over. I'll be zooming a bit. Yeah, that's pretty thick. But it was one of the first hair systems I've done by myself. So prior to this, had it done via a salon or barbers or whatever you want to call it, wherever you are. So this one was, you know, it was a good starting point for me, but it really, yeah, it wasn't the best. Again, I cut my hair, I didn't blend it in properly. You can see these side bits here and here that sort of don't match the rest of my hair. It's a bit messy, but it was a good starting point. It was me to get in there, buy something cheap just so I could try it and start it myself. So good starting point, but you buy cheap from eBay, be careful. You are not going to get that quality you're expecting. I got enough black as well, so it was a bit dark, and I now constantly use dark brown, which works a lot better. So we'll go to the next one. So yeah, this is Super Hair Pieces. So this is, I believe, an M101. This was what I call my first proper hair system that I put in myself. Hairstyle's a bit longer than I like, but you know, it was a nice hair system. It worked quite well on my head. It was a full poly unit, and you know, it done the job I needed it to. So compared to the last one, it was a lot better. So next one, RE hair system, or re-hair system as you may call it. Yeah, the haircut isn't right here, but this hair system has been one of my favourites. This hair quality was amazing. I love this hair system. And just to let you know, I'm still wearing this system now. So going back from all that time to now, you know, I'm still really impressed. So this is a French lace front going round to near the back, and then it's a sort of poly perimeter just round the back. And like I say, I could not fault this hair system. This was really good. So, you know, impressed with that. And as I'm still wearing it, you can tell I do like it. Okay, Le Vivid. It's a Le Vivid Mirage. One thing that Le Vivid do is make brilliant hair systems. I cannot fault them. Their hair system quality is absolutely superb. I think most of my hair systems moving forward will be Le Vivid. I think purely because the base on some systems, especially like the lace, the knots aren't too thick, so you can't see them. And like I said, the quality is really, really good. So yeah, this was the Le Vivid Mirage hair system, and yeah, I really like this hair system. So moving on. So I decided to, you know, review another hair system. So again from Re-Hair System, and as most people told me on this, it was too low and too dense. You are correct, it was too low and it was too dense, which is why, you know, I've got this up further now, got the old system on. But again, this hair system was amazing. It was such a good quality hair system. The reason I went for this is because it had a poly perimeter and a French lace middle, and that means I've got all the breathability without minimal cleanup, but it was too thick. That is the only problem. I've struggled to find a hair system that has this base that has a thin enough, or a density that's a lot thinner, and that is perfect for me. I think that's perfect for everyone. If everyone could have a hair system, I think polyperimeter with a lace middle, because then you've got the breathability, sweating and everything else like that. Then you've got the poly perimeter, and that means it's nice and easy to clean, so it's a win-win. But I absolutely love this hair system. This, I think if I was younger, I would say this has been my favourite hair system, but I'm not younger. I'm 40 and not getting any younger. So, but again, another superb hair system. So I'm going to move on to some other hair systems I've done. So this is Justin, and this was from Super Hair Pieces. It was the M105. It's a lace system. This didn't work for Justin. It looked really good, but it didn't work for Justin because tape doesn't work for his hair. Well, his head, sorry. He has quite an oily scalp, and the tape just could not take for him. It was a nightmare. So it was constantly coming off. I had to keep doing refits for him. But the system itself, like that hairline there, that was really good. I was really impressed with that one for him. So, you know, a good hair system. The problem with that one, a tiny bit, where the knots were a bit big. So up close, being a bit exposed, the knots were a little bit big on it. But, you know, again, it was still a good system. And then Justin tried the Vivid Eros. Now that has been a system. This has been through the ringer. So Justin has been on film sets for 14 hours a day. He has absolutely obliterated this hair system. So he's got holes in it and everything. So when he's gone into makeup and costume, they've poked and pushed and done the hair, and yeah, he's got holes in it. But one big thing that we found with Justin that was different, I used Ghost Bond on that, and it has been solid for 2 weeks, and yet on the 3rd week when I saw him, it was still on. So for him, that worked absolutely superbly. But again, this hair system was amazing. I've cut it a few times. I've got a new hair system for him coming soon, purely because he's done so much. He's sweated, he's been out in the sun, everything. So he needed a new system. But yeah, again, Le Vivid, that amazing. You know, this is not even sponsored by Le Vivid, this channel. I'm just saying that is what I call an absolute brilliant hair system from them. And the last one I want to show you, so it's the older gent, Tony. So he had the Le Vivid Helios. So this was all, I believe, a Swiss lace hair system. And this hair system is amazing. I cannot put any other words to it. Amazing hairline, completely clean. And if I just go on a bit, and I mean, look at this, look at that base looking through. And I'll try and move it around a little bit, just seeing that scalp. And there you go, look at that. How realistic is that? Absolutely superb system. So I love this so much, I ordered one myself. I may not be able to do it because there's been a bit of a mess up from my side with certain things, but yeah, amazing system. So in all honesty, I think the Helios has been one of my favourite systems to see because of how realistic it is. So, you know, that's just a quick review of my hair systems, and I hope it sort of helped you have a look at a few of the different companies and sort of what's out there. If you have any questions, please put it below, and as always, I'll continue making more content for you guys. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you all soon. Spartan V out.